All right, well, here we go. It's going to be New England and Baltimore. The Baltimore Colts of 1976, one of the hottest teams that there is in New England, down 29-13 against the Pittsburgh Steelers, came back and they won the game in regulation 31-29, scoring 18 points in the last few minutes. So it's going to be the New England Patriots at the Baltimore Colts, one of the better teams. And here we go. It's going to be in Baltimore. Brady, good. Burt Jones, unbelievable this year. And just, they've averaged 35 points a game. Baltimore looks to be, they say it's even, but you just never know. It's one of the biggest games of the playoffs. It was supposed to be the Steelers in Baltimore in the AFC title, but nope, not going to happen. As New England, that's going to be defer and receive. We're ready to go. And Vinatieri, we're underway to the 5-yard line. And here come the Baltimore Colts to the 10, to the 15. Here they go to the 20, 25. They're going up to the 35, to the 40, to the 41-yard line, and it's going to be a first down. First down and 10. Burt Jones. They give to Lydell Mitchell. Lydell, and he's going to gain 5. They're going to just do this the whole day. They're going to run the football. It's going to be second down. Back to throw, looking. There's going to be Burt Jones on the run. It's going to be a first down, and now a gain of 11. So first down and 10 from the 44-yard line. Oh, Burt is going to fumble the football, and let's see, he's going to fall on it, and they lose a yard. Second down and 11. Baltimore, as you can see, an offensive juggernaut. They got Burt Jones, Glenn Dowdy, Raymond Chester there, Roger Carr, Lydell Mitchell, Roosevelt Leaks back there. And now that is the New England defense right there. Brewski, McGinnis, Seymour, Harrison, Ty Law, everything like that. Second down, Burt Jones, his first pass. He's looking to throw. Burt, he's going to have it. That's going to be Dowdy to the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, and Dowdy, he might score, and Glenn Dowdy has scored. A touchdown for Baltimore. 44 yards. And now the extra point is good. And Linhart makes it 7-0. I mean, look at that. 44 yards. And Linhart to the 7. 7-0 Baltimore leading New England. And let's see. They're going to go. 25. That's going to be a fumble. The football. Let's see who has it. It is going to be New England. So New England, Tom Brady, Dillon, pass, Daniel Graham, David Givens. There's Deion Branch. Baltimore, Mumford, Wallace, Dan Dickel right there. Januski, and that's going to be first down. Back, Brady, they give it, that's going to be Corey Dillon. Corey, and that's going to be nothing there. It'll be second down and 10. Second down and 10. Back to throw, looking. Brady firing, and he's got it, and that's going to be a first down. That's Deion Branch. It's Baltimore 7, New England nothing. It's going to be first down for New England. Brady to Corey Dillon. Dillon and nothing there. It'll be second down and 11. Second and 11 for the New England Patriots. Brady to throw. No, it's going to be a draw to Kevin Falk. And he's going to get 3. It'll be 3rd and 8. They don't want to give up too much too early to Baltimore. If you do that, that might be trouble. Brady, they're going to go for a screen to Deion Branch. That's going to be caught. There's going to be a flag on the play. Branch will get the first down. He got 9. Let's see what
illegal
it is.
Motion. Offense. Number 87. 5-yard penalty.
David Givens. That's a bad break for New England. 3rd and 13. They give it to Kevin Falk. Kevin again up to the 45, 50. Down to the 42-yard line and a first down. First down and 10 from the 43. There we go, and no, that's a gain of 1. It was 4th and inches, sorry. That was 4th and inches. I didn't realize that, but it's going to be a first down. So here comes New England now. Brady. Brady looking. That's going to be underneath. Corey Dillon to the 39-yard line. Gain of 3, 2nd and 7. 2nd down and 7. Baltimore 7, New England nothing. Dillon. And there's Corey Dillon, and that's going to be nothing there. 3rd down and 7. 3rd and 7. Kevin Falk. And that's going to be a gain of 6. It'll be 4th down and 1, and now they're going to go for it again. This is the second 4th down. They're going for it. Baltimore leading 7-0 over New England. 4th and 1. Brady, they hand it to Corey Dillon. Dillon, he'll get a first down. So a gain of 3. This is all that they are doing. First down, back to throw, Brady. And no good there. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. 12th play of the drive, over 7 minutes. Brady to throw. Brady looking on a throw, and it's going to be knocked down by Wallace. 3rd down and 10, 5 minutes to go. Back to throw is Brady. Brady looking, throwing to Gibbons, and that's going to be knocked out of there. Well, here comes Adam Vinatieri. It's going to be 47 yards. And Vinatieri, it is up over, and it is good. And it is Baltimore 7, New England 3. What a game. Seriously, Baltimore 7, New England 3, and high and deep to the 10-yard line. 20 to the 24, and that'll be a first down. First down and 10 for Baltimore. Back to throw is Jones. He's 1 for 1. He scored the last time, and that's going to be Carr. Carr to the 50-yard line, and 28 more, and a first down. Boy, Baltimore is just doing really well. It'll be first down now. They're going to go. That's going to be Leaks. Roosevelt Leaks, a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd down. Lydell Mitchell is back there as well. 2nd down and 8. They're going to give to Lydell. Lydell on the run. He gains 4. His second run for 9 total yards. 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Looking. They throw, and it's going to be incomplete. 4th down. And now they're going to kick. As they go, it's going to be high and deep and out of bounds at the 15. So Baltimore 7, New England 3. As Baltimore leads, it'll be first down for New England. There's a penalty.
Encroachment, defense. Number 63, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
So first down and 5. Back, looking. They go to Corey Dillon. Dillon to the 25, to the 30. There's Corey Dillon up to the 40-yard line and a first down. They gain 20. So Baltimore 7, New England 3. It'll be first down and 10. Back to throw Brady. Brady looking. He's going to run, and he's only going to get about 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Right now, New England. It'll be big. They hand it to Pass. Patrick Pass, and that's going to be a gain of 3. 3rd down and 4. Clock is running. Back to throw, looking. They hand to Falk, and that's going to be a gain of 2. And at the end of the first quarter, it's Baltimore 7, New England 3 as we become 4th down and 2. Burt Jones, 1 incomplete pass. That led to a punt. This is New England's second possession. Baltimore not that much. They had 1 completion for a touchdown. They had 1 to midfield, and they failed on a 3rd down. So right now it is 7-3 as New England begins the second quarter. And now they're actually going to punt it. And here it is. Josh Miller from the 8-yard line. They're going to bring it to the 20, and they're going to bring it up. Baltimore 7, New England 3. Remember that 58-44 San Diego game that they had. First down, the blitz is on. They're taking a look. Here comes Burt Jones. They throw. It's going to be Dowdy. Dowdy a first down. So the gain of 25, and it'll be first down for Baltimore. First down for Baltimore at the 45. The blitz is on. They give to Lydell Mitchell, and he couldn't break that first line. Couldn't do it. It'll be second down. 2nd and 10. Lydell Mitchell. Mitchell again on the left-hand side. Mitchell down to the 45 at a first down, a gain of 11. So here comes Baltimore now. First down and 10. Back, the blitz is on. They're going to hand it to Lydell. Lydell, and he breaks another tackle. Lydell, another gain of 10 and another first down. Well, here comes Baltimore now. The 5th play of the drive. It's going to be about 3 minutes. They give it to Roosevelt Leaks. Roosevelt Leaks on the run, and he runs. They all went towards Lydell Mitchell, and it's a first down at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. So here they go. It's going to be back. Here it is. They give to Lydell Mitchell. Mitchell to the 15 and a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. From the 15-yard line, back to throw. The blitz is on. Looking, firing, and that's going to be no good. Third down. 3rd down and 6. 4 minutes in, back to throw to this drive. Jones throws to the end zone, couldn't hit. He does, and it's a touchdown. Raymond Chester. Baltimore has a 13-3 lead. Right into Chester. Now the extra point is good. 14-3. 4 of 6, 112 yards and 2 scores. What a day. And now New England, 14-6. Here comes New England now. They're going to bring it up, and they're going to return a 13. First down and 10 from the 27. They give it to pass. The blitz is on. Pass up the middle, up to the 35. To the 38 and a first down, a gain of 11. First down for New England. They're bringing it down the field. Again, they give it to pass. Pass on a run. Over the left side, dodging a few people, and he gains 8. 2nd down and 2. Back to throw, looking, and throwing down the middle. That's going to be Gibbons in a first down. Now that's Graham. I thought it was Gibbons, but it's Daniel Graham. Not David Gibbons, Daniel Graham, the tight end. First down and 10. Here comes New England. Back to throw is Brady. They got to Deion Branch. Deion down to the 24. Brady had 304 yards the last game. Threw it 54 times for 3 scores. He's 6 of 9 now. It'll be a first down. Brady over to Corey Dillon. Corey on the run. Corey makes a move. And he's down to the 10-yard line. First down and goal. Under halfway to go in the second quarter. It's 14-3. Brady to throw. Brady will throw. He's got Gibbons, touchdown. Graham. Daniel Graham has scored. And it's 14-9. Vinatieri, and good. Well, back and forth we go. What an offensive show. And there they're going to go. They're going to return it. And here it goes. Gutsy could have just downed it to the 35, to the 15, and to the 20-yard line. So maybe
Holding,
not the best
receiving
move. And
team.
now they got to push him back. So that's going to be big. It's going to be a first down. Back. They go over to Leaks. Leaks, a gain of 2. It'll be second down. 2nd and 8. Back, they give to Lydell Mitchell. Mitchell on the right-hand side. A gain of 3. It'll be third down and 5. 5 minutes to go here. 3rd and 5. Oh, they're going to give it to Mitchell again. Mitchell on the run, and they didn't even throw the football. They didn't even throw the football, and I think that's big. Burt Jones 4 of 6 for 112 and a bad punt. Oh my, very bad punt. Here comes New England now. Down 14-10. First down, Brady to throw. 7-10. They throw underneath to Dillon. Dillon a 9-yard gain. Second down and 1. New England now a yard away. They give to Dillon. Dillon on the run. Dillon. And a gain of 2 and a first down. First and 10. They give the pass. Pass on the run, and that's going to be nothing there. Second down and 10. Can they get a stop out of this New England Patriot team? Brady to throw too far for Deion Branch. It's going to be third down. Third and 10. Back to throw. Brady looking. Brady will throw, and they got Givens down to the 5, and he's in the end zone. And New England has the lead, 16-14. Now the extra point is up. It's over, and it is good. It's New England 17, Baltimore 14. Now the kick, they're going to down it deep in there and up to the 35 now. And they had it on their own 10, and there's a flag, and now it is just
False
imploding.
start. Offense, number 7, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
Burt Jones got the count wrong. He went on 1 instead of 2, what it should have. First and 15. Roosevelt leaks. He's going to get 3. They're committed to running the football for some reason. 2 minute, no timeout, Baltimore. Second and 12, Jones to throw. Jones looking, throwing, and that's going to be too far. It'll be third down. Third and 12, Burt Jones back to throw, looking, firing, and that's going to be over Carr. Now they're going to have to kick. My goodness. Kevin Falk at the 30-yard line.
Holding, receiving team.
And 2:04 to go. Back to give to pass in 2 minutes. Second and 6. There it is, Dillon. Dillon again up to the 30-yard line and a first down. So here comes Tampa Bay. 2 timeouts remaining. And a penalty, let's see what it is.
Encroachment, defense, number 78, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
So first down and 5, 1:46 to go. And pass loses 2, it'll be second down and 7. They don't want, New England has 1 timeout to go. They don't want New England being able to go down the field. And Brady, screen to Patrick, pass. Patrick will take it 35, 40, and up to the 45 and a first down. So they got to hurry it up. It's going to be first down and 10, timeout. So New England actually, with no timeouts to go, back to throw. Brady over to Givens. Givens on the run and out of bounds. Here comes New England now. First down and 10. Brady to throw. Brady will throw it. He's got Givens again. Givens, and he is tackled, so the clock will run. They got to hurry it up. It's going to be second down and 3. Brady, they give to Corey Dillon. Nothing there. Third down and 3. Are they going to just try and draw it to get? Let's see, Brady will maybe sink it, I don't know. Down he goes, it's going to be fourth down. And now they're going to just watch the fake punt here. It'll be fourth down and the kick through the end zone. So that's it for the half. New England gets it back, but New England has a 17-14 lead. And Tom Brady right now is looking really good. 17-14, New England leading Baltimore. And they're going to kick here. That's going to be Leonard short. And here they go to the 25, to the 30. And up to the 33-yard line, it'll be a first down. First down and 10 now. It's 17-14. Back to throw. They're going to throw underneath the pass to the 45-50, and look at this, down to the 45. And a first down. First down and 10 for New England. They give, and nothing there to Corey Dillon. Second and 10. Back to throw, looking. They throw, Kevin Falk, 45-40, down to the 34-yard line, and a first down. First and 10. So here they go, back to throw. Looking, firing, and they got it, and that's going to be Gibbons. And a first down, another gain of 23. Tom Brady is looking terrific today. Now the question is, can he keep him out of the end zone? If they keep him out of the end zone, they'll be all right. Draw to Corey Dillon. Nothing. It'll be second down and 12. Second down and 12. Can they get him out of the end zone? Back. The draw again to Dillon. Dillon makes a couple moves. He gets half of it. Third and 6. They can get a first down from the 2-yard line. Brady to throw. Brady will fire, touchdown. And that's going to be Patton in the end zone. Tom Brady, incredible today. Up over, and it is good. 24-14. This thing was 14-3. 3 straight touchdowns. And they're going to down it there into the end zone. First down and 10 for Burt Jones. They're down by 10. The blitz is on. They give to Lydell Mitchell, and a gain of 3. So they got a lot of running and a lot of stuff early. It'll be second down and 7. Mitchell again to the 40, 45, up to the 47. And a first down. 9.5 to go. Back to throw. Looking, throwing. That's going to be underneath. It'll be second down. Second and 10. Back, looking, and they're going to go to Lydell Mitchell. Mitchell up to the 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, and Lydell Mitchell, and that's going to be a first down. A gain of 23. So here comes Baltimore. Now all of a sudden they've given up all these touchdowns and everything. Now they're coming back. The draw to Lydell, nothing. They lose 3. Burt Jones is 5 of 10 for 135 yards and 2 scores. Burt Jones. And they go. That's going to be Leaks, Roosevelt Leaks, down to the 27. Gain of 6. It'll be third down and 7. Third and 7. Back to throw. The blitz is on. Down he goes. He loses 6. And it's going to be fourth down, and now they're going to come after him. Kick and down at the 5-yard line. First down and 10, 5:48 to go. Give to Corey Dillon. Dillon again to the 5, to the 9-yard line. A gain of 4. It'll be second and 6. Second down and 6. There's going to be a flag. Let's see what it is.
False start. Offense. Number 68. 5-yard penalty. Repeat. Second down.
Second down and 11. 24-14. 5 minutes to go. Back. They give to Kevin Falk. Falk again. And a gain of 4. It'll be third down and 7. They got to get this third down and 7. Third and 7. Back. Brady. Too far to Kevin Falk. And guess what? It's going to be Baltimore that's going to be able to return this, maybe get one of their scores back. There's the punt. We're going to get it back, and let's see. And I think there's a fumble. And who has it? It is, I don't know. They're fighting for the football. And it is New England gets the fumble. It could have been big, and this could be it. First down. Brady to throw. Brady looking, throwing, and that's going to be Givens. Givens down, and that's going to be a gain of 9. Second down. 2nd and 1 at 24-14. Corey Dillon again to the 38 and a first down to the 37. Well, right now it's New England just pouring it on. 21 straight. Dillon again on the run. Dillon down and another gain of 6. They're doing a great job running the ball. 926 for 94. Averaging 3.6. Patrick pass. And it'll be 3rd and 1. 3rd down and 1. Brady draw to Corey Dillon. Gets by 1 and gets by 2. And a first down, a gain of 13. First down, 24-14. Back to throw, Brady. And it's going to be DeGivens and a gain of 8. 2nd down and 2. Back, and there it is. And that's going to be stopped there.
Encroachment.
That's going to be an
number
offside.
76.
It'll be first down and goal. If they score, it's probably going to be over. Brady over to Dillon. He scores, and it's probably going to be over at the end of 3. 30-14. Now the extra point is up over, and it is good. 31-14. New England leads Baltimore. Oh, how big it is. We'll be back. This looks like it's over. Well, remember, New England was down. So here's the kick, and Vinatieri to the 10-yard line. Remember, New England was down 29-13 in the 4th quarter against the Steelers. They're down by 16. Now they're up by 17. So it'll be first down from the 20-yard line. Roosevelt leaks, and a gain of 1. 2nd down and 9. Burt Jones, 6 of 11, 141 yards. Jones throws. Roger Carr, that's going to be a first down. Raymond Chester. And a first down for Baltimore. They got to get one of these scores back. They go to Roosevelt Lakes. And a gain of 4 here. For some reason, they're just running the football and loving to run it. 2nd down and 6. They go again to the near side. And a gain of 4th and 2. 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Burt Jones. Jones again, and sacked by Willie McGinnis. Now they got a punt. And it looks like a high snap. Let's see what happens. And what is this? It's going to be a fake punt. It is going to be a fake punt. I don't know. He got it. And Lee, the punter. A gain of 18. Lee, the punter. It'll be first down. My goodness. The blitz is on. It wasn't a fake punt. They throw, and that's going to be Raymond Chester in a first down. First down and 10. From the 20-yard line. Leaks down to the gain of 6. It'll be 2nd down and 4. 2nd and 4. Back to Lydell Mitchell, and that's going to be a first down. First down and 10. 1st and goal. They go to the right-hand side. That's going to be Lydell Mitchell. And a gain of 3. 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Back to throw. They throw, and it's going to be... most intercepted. 3rd down and goal. And fumbles the football. It'll be Burt Jones. He loses 1. Linden's got to hit this extra point. He has to hit this field goal. And it is good. 31-17. here it is. That's going to be deep. And they're going to down it. If it's deep, they're going to down it on the 1 and get the 35-yard line. First down, 31-17, 8:28 to go. They're going to give it to Corey Dillon. And Dillon, a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd down and 4. 2nd and 4. And again to the right-hand side, to the 40-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 4. 3rd and 4. Back to throw, looking. They throw. It's going to be too far. And now they got to kick it back to Baltimore. Baltimore needs 2 touchdowns. So they get the stop they needed. And there it is. It's going to be on the 21. First down and 10. The blitz is on. They're taking a look. They're going to fire all the way down the field, and it's going to be Ty Law with the interception. And that could be it. So here comes New England now. Give to Patrick pass. And that's going to be a gain of 3. They are just going to melt this clock down. It'll be 2nd down. Brady, too far. 3rd down, 5:40 to go. Brady to throw. They throw, and that's going to be Patton in a 1st down. 1st down and 10. Corey Dillon. Dillon again, and a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd down and 2. 31-17, New England leads Baltimore. They give the pass and loses 1. It'll be 3rd down and 3. Under 4 minutes to go, a 1st down, and everything's in trouble for Baltimore. Back to throw. Brady, he'll throw, and he's got Givens in a 1st down. And now it is trouble now. 1st down. Back and over to the 20-yard line. A gain of 3. Timeout, Baltimore. If they get a 1st down, the game will be over. Brady, and they got it, Deion Branch, and this time it is 37-17. Now the extra point is up over, and it is good, 38-17. Baltimore just blew everybody away, and everybody was wondering about if they would meet the Pittsburgh Steelers in the playoffs again or whatever. New England, the Steelers really held New England back until the last few minutes. They completed a couple 4th downs they needed to do, and that's going to be Burt Jones, and Burt will throw it. It's going to be deep, and it is incomplete. 2nd down. Jones back to throw, 38-17. Jones will throw, and that's going to be no good to Dowdy, and they get a chance. Back to throw, 3rd down and 10. It's a 2-minute warning after this, and too far, and this is it. You need 3 scores. It's going to be 4th down and 10. Back to throw, looking. Burt Jones, and incomplete. All New England needs is a 1st down, and the game is over. You know, Baltimore playoff game. Here it is. That's going to be 2 yards, 2nd down and 8. They're going to be using timeouts. Well, it was 14-3, 35-3 New England ever since then. 3rd down and 5. Kevin Falk on the draw. And a gain of 2. It'll be 4th down and 3. And now they're going to 37 yards is up and good. It is 41-17. New England is going to play the winner of Miami and San Diego at their place. And that'll be very big, and we're going to see this 20-22. They have no timeouts, 45 seconds, and it's a 24-point game. Back to throw, looking, and hit as he throws, and incomplete. 2nd down. Back to throw, looking, Jones. They're going to throw it all the way down, and Dowdy, 1st down, but they're going to have to hurry it up. Here's Jones. Back to throw. And they got it. And over to the 25. Out of bounds at the 25. And that should be it. So 41-17, your final. New England wins the game. It was 14-3. It is 38-3 ever since that. All New England. And you can see Tom Brady, an incredible day. 4 touchdowns, no picks. 21-28, 290. Burt Jones faded. Corey Dillon, some good rushing. 21 for 84, 4 yards at carry. Josh Miller and Lee, both 4 punts apiece. When you take a look at third downs, New England was 5 of 13. Fourth downs, they were 2 of 2. 4 touchdowns when they were in the red zone, and they just kept on piling it on as your final score 41-17. It was 56-47, 103 total plays, and that's it. So when you look at the brackets very quickly, how about Blyer and Harris, both 100-yard days? New England will play at the winner of Miami and San Diego in Miami. And San Diego, the upset win. Miami, a solid win. When you take a look at the next game, the last game of the divisionals will be the Baltimore Ravens and the New England Patriots. Baltimore 27-24 over Indianapolis, and New England 17-7 over Oakland. They're the second seed. Might actually have a 1 versus 2. All right, that's going to be it for today. Have a great day. What a game, and we'll see you later.